So I invite you all, wherever you are, to just check how you're sitting and make whatever adjustments for meditation. And close your eyes. And to gently do that scanning of the body and sense if there's anywhere where there's unnecessary tension or tightness, that you can take a nice in-breath, and then with the out-breath, just let go some. Such a gift to ourselves to let go where we can. Softening the shoulders and the hands. Softening the belly. Relaxing the heart. And this practice is in the Tibetan traditions, Tonglen is a very simple way of connecting with where there's vulnerability, hurt, and sorrows, and offering it into a bigger, more spacious, loving presence. And we begin with ourselves. I invite you to scan and sense if there's any place in you right now that wants that healing attention. Place that feels reactive, vulnerable, unsafe, hurting, perhaps feels numb and cut off. And I find it can help when you're bringing compassion practice inward to put your hand on your heart or wherever you feel emotion right now. You're already, right from the start, offering a gesture of kindness. And feel your breath. And without any strain, you might lengthen it a bit. So you're really letting in with the in-breath, and with the out-breath, letting go some. You might sense as you breathe in, you're letting in and letting yourself honestly contact what's here. So with the in-breath, there's kind of a courage to connect with the vulnerability. But since there's a container, your hands on your heart or wherever, and there's space for it. So you're breathing in and touching what's here. The anger or the grief. The fear, the confusion, the numbness. It's if you're breathing in and saying, yes, this is here. This is reality. The waves of the moment. And you can begin to notice with the out-breath that you're letting that vulnerable place be held in a larger heart space. And you might imagine that. So you're breathing in and touching what's here. But with the out-breath, you're sensing the truth of a vast sky of awareness, a vast and formless presence that's tender. It's really the whole of your being. You're letting this be held in the whole of being. Breathing in and touching what's difficult. Breathing out, letting it rest in something larger. And as you breathe, you might bring to mind all the others who could be feeling just what you're feeling right now. And you can trust that here we are, this satsang, there are many that are, and many around the world. Because it's not our fear, it's the world's fear living through us. Breathing in and touching what's here for all of us. This fear, anger, grief. And breathing out, and sense that you can breathe out into that heart that's as wide as the world. The true vastness of loving presence. So you're breathing for all of us, with all of us. And you might sense those who are suffering in a very direct, immediate way that you'd like to take these last moments to include in your heart, perhaps differently than you. And sense that you have the spaciousness of heart and mind to breathe for them, to breathe in and say, yes, I can touch this suffering. And to breathe out and know it can be held in a large, vast, boundless container of care. It's as if your heart's a flow through, connecting you with the world in the most beautiful way. And letting go of any intentional directing of the breath to sense the quality of presence that's here, the connectedness, the tenderness, and the reality of what floats in it, the pain that's here, the pain of our world. Sensing the possibility of remembering the shared heart space as you move forward, knowing that you can touch the reality of what's here and there's room for it. And in that loving presence, you can then find the way to respond to our world that most resonates for you. May all beings be filled with loving kindness and be held in loving kindness. May all beings touch great and natural peace. May there be peace on earth, peace, justice, understanding, and love. May all beings awaken and be free.